Good morning, Mrs. Platts here. We're going to be thinking about sharing again in our maths this morning, and we're going to be helping the three little pigs to pack their suitcases. So there's a few things that we're going to need to get ready for our learning this morning. So we are going to need
3 things to act as bags or suitcases. Today I'm going to be using 3 towels, but you could use anything you could have at home, maybe 3 pieces of paper or 3 bags you have, or anything you can think of at all. I am using 3 towels. You also need some objects for sorting. I am using 6 pairs of socks, 3 toothbrushes, 3 books and 6 vests. Again, you can use any objects you have around the house to help pack for the pigs.
Okay, so if you remember,
when we share something equally, we make sure that there's exactly the same in each group. So when we're sharing with the 3 little pigs and their suitcases, we need to make sure that each pig has exactly the same amount of objects in their suitcase. So I have my 3 towels. 1, 2, 3, my 3 bags. And I'm going to put my toothbrushes in. I'm going to share them equally between my towels. So I'm going to put 1 in this suitcase, 1 in this suitcase, and 1 in this suitcase. Each of my suitcases has 1 toothbrush in, so I have shared them equally. Next, I'm going to share the books. I have 3 books, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to share them equally between my 3 suitcases. So I'm going to start with this one. 1 book for this suitcase, 1 book for this suitcase, and 1 book for this suitcase. Have they got the same in them? Are they equal? 1, 1, 1. Fantastic. So I've shared my 3 books between my 3 suitcases, and each case has 1 book in it. Okay, next I'm going to share my pairs of socks. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of socks, and I'm going to share them between my towels. So I'm going to put 2 in this one, 3 in this one, and 1 in this one. Have I shared them equally? Oh, let's have a look. I've got 1, 2 in that one, 1, 2, 3 in that one, and 1 in that one. Oh, that's not the same in each one.
I've gone wrong somewhere. I don't have the same in each suitcase this time. I've got 2 in one suitcase, 3 in another, and 1 in the last one. I wonder where I've gone wrong. Can you help me?
Okay, so I'm going to take the socks out of the suitcases, and then I'll try putting them in again. I think it's really important that I put them in one at a time to make sure they go in equally. So I'm going to start with this suitcase. I'm going to put 1 in there, 1 in the second suitcase, 1 in the third suitcase. Then I'm going to go back to my first suitcase and put another one in my second suitcase, and in my last suitcase. Now let's have a look and see. I've got 1, 2 in this suitcase, 1, 2 in this suitcase, and 1, 2 in this suitcase. Have I shared them equally this time? Yes, I have. Oh, thank you for your help. Right, finally we're going to share the vests. So we have got 6 vests to go in our suitcases. I'm going to remember what I did last time. I'm going to do them slowly and one at a time. So I'm going to put one vest in this suitcase, one in this suitcase, and one in this case. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning and put a second one in, my second suitcase, and my third suitcase. So hopefully we have got the same in each one so that it's equal. Let's check and see. We've got 1, 2 in this suitcase. We've got 1, 2 in the second suitcase, and we've got 1, 2 in my final suitcase. So my 6 t-shirts shared in between my 3 suitcases means there's 2 in each.
Okay, so we have sorted our objects between the 3 suitcases for the 3 pigs, and we have managed to share them equally. So in each suitcase there is the same amount of objects for each pig. I got a little bit confused at one point, so thank you very much for your help in sorting it out and putting it right. I have to remember to work slowly and to do it one at a time so that they're the same in each one. Thank you so much for your help. Now it's your turn to go and have a go. So using some objects you have in your house, you need to sort them so that there's the same in each suitcase for each pig, so that you're sharing them equally. Okay, I hope you have a super time doing it, and I look forward to seeing your photos that you send through to us on the website. Okay, thank you. Bye.